Hello, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you all are doing so well. My name is Lane, and if today being your first time on this channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Kindly do subscribe to my channel, hit that bell also, and be part of this beautiful family. Today I'm making authentic Ghanaian rice soup, and I know you're wondering why I added in some fried egg. Just watch the video to the end and you are going to know. So now let's get started with this delicious rice soup recipe. To begin with this recipe, I will start by cooking my vegetables, which is the pepper, fresh tomatoes. I'll also go in with some garden eggs and onion. You can use any vegetable of your choice, okay? I'll go in with some water to cook this until it is soft enough for us to blend. So whilst that is going on, we go ahead and start with the base of the soup. So I have with me here some dry fish. You can as well use any fish or meat of your choice. Next, I'll go in with some salted pork and salted beef. I'll also go in with some fresh cow meat, and I'll go in with some stock fish as well. This is kako, or any way you want to call it, okay? I just didn't know what to use it for, so that's why I added it to the soup. I also added in some chopped onions, some tomato paste. I'll also go in with my seasoning, which I have in some pepper soup spice mix, garlic and ginger paste, salt to taste. You can use any seasoning of your choice as well, okay? Go in with some water to cook this very well. You can allow it to cook in its own juices if you don't want to add in the water, okay? So now let's cook until it is nice and ready as well. And we are back to check on the vegetables, and it's doing all perfect. So I'll allow this to cool down completely before I'll add it to the soup base. And now, after about 15 minutes later, we are back to check on the soup. It's doing all perfect right now. I'll give it a very good mix, and at this point I'll cover it again and allow it to cook for extra 10 more minutes for the stock to thicken up a little bit. After 10 more minutes, it's looking all good. So I'll go in with my blended vegetables, which I cooked earlier on. I'll add in more water to my consistency. You can choose not to add in too much water if you don't want it too light, okay? So I will gently stir it, cover it, and allow the soup to do its own thing until it is nice and ready. And at this point, after the soup has cooked for about 60 to 70%, I will then go ahead and fry my egg. And here is the reason why I added in fried egg to my soup. The reason is that your rice soup taste is going to change a little bit, as if you're making chicken rice soup. I just don't want to talk much. Just try this recipe and thank me later. On a low budget, you can still have your chicken rice soup without any chicken, okay? And now I want to use this opportunity to give my mommy a shout out, the past headmistress of Obuasi Senior High School and also Buamponsem Senior High School. She inspired me to do this recipe because the first time I tasted the soup, Charlie, this soup was fire. So I thought of it that let me repeat this one more time, and it was super good. I hope you try this recipe and you are going to love it. Alright, so after frying the egg like this, I'm going to add it to the soup. Allow the soup to cook on low heat because we really want the flavors in the egg to also do its own thing as well, okay? So now, if you haven't still subscribed to my channel and you are still watching this video at this point, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel, hit that bell also, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. As you all can see, I can make this specialized soup without eating it with fufu, and I'll be enjoying this soup with my fufu. You can enjoy it with any swallow of your choice, okay? So now all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy ourselves. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. And if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are a proud foodie member. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you for watching.